Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive. I'm here with some messages from the other side, from our loved ones in spirit. Do only take what resonates, leave the rest. We will pull angel cards, angel numbers, animal cards, and other oracle cards. So I will share the channeled messages as I receive them. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm picking up on July or late July. All right, so basically I just tell you what I hear, see, sense, all the clairs get involved with me. Sometimes I'll smell things yeah, so let's see. You'll know if it's your kind of reading though. What do we have, please? What do we have? I get Thomas, and we have get up and clean the house. There's a dog here. Oh, looks like, I think I need to turn the light on. There we go. It says get up and clean the house. And then we have, I was so lucky to have you. And there's a little gray cat there. So there's a dog here. And I'm also picking up on a pet frog or frogs in general. All right. And I heard Nancy too so far. So we have Sweet Home, and there's a little gray kitty, and they're eating a little pink frosted donut. And they're on their computer and they have a plant. And it's interesting because they're all right. They're on a computer, but you can't really see the screen. Like it almost looks like it's not even there, but it is. So it kind of makes me feel like something's not as it seems with a certain situation. Maybe, I mean, you'll know if it's you. I'm also getting something about custodian. So just that word in general, custody, that's coming in. We also have, I want you to play more. 3 boards there. There's a child, size 1, 2, pink van. So the color pink means something. I just heard Leo too. Leo season, Leon, Leo, the name, Leonard. What else do we have? And there's something about a lullaby. Lullaby, sing me a lullaby or something, or what is the, and there's a twinkle, twinkle little star. I'm getting that too coming in. And then I felt your love when I crossed over. And I hear the name Mickey or Michaela. What else do we have? What else do we have, please? Gilbert. All right, what else? Ooh, Donovan, I think I'm hearing. Listening to healing music will help. Communicating with you through songs. I'm getting the number 14 or 4s in general. Let's get some angel numbers. I heard Nantucket too. So something about Massachusetts even. We have card 22, a sign of balance. And this is, you are turning your dreams into reality. You're doing it. And they just heard cha-ching. So making some money there. All right, what else do we have? I'm getting a comedian, writing jokes, telling jokes. Tell me a story. I'm hearing all that. So card 13, sign of courage. Follow your heart and go for what you desire. You also have 66, a sign of creativity. And this is a life flowing with love, abundance, and opportunity. I heard Julia, Juliet. And we have card 15, a sign of faith. And this is making necessary changes to achieve your dreams. The month of September is coming in, possibly September 15th or 6th. Let's see what else we have. What do we have, please? Myrtle, Mariah, Mario, or Maria. All of that coming in, or Marie. What else, please? Did I say Muriel? Oh, all right. Thank you for everything you did. And there's a little bunny there. There's a girl with darker hair, or a young woman anyway. I'm getting to like Lisbon, Liz, or Lisbon, Liz, Bonnie, something. What else do we have? Stay steady. I'm also getting chocolate ice cream. And Dawn. It's okay to cry, but don't let it stop you from moving on. I'm getting something too about putting in an application or filling out paperwork, filling out forms, being busy doing that. Somebody typing away even. There's something about coffee, writing, being a writer even. We have you are highly protected. There's something here about poems, poetic, being really good with words, wordsmith, the namesmith. Leon. We have your worries are unnecessary. Our tarot cards there. More pink. There's just a lot of pink here. I'm getting lily and I'm getting dandelions. You also have don't think about the end. Think about our good times together. There's a little puppy there. There's this woman here, kind of auburnish hair. So we have women with all different colored hair. And I'm getting something about like corduroy, or a name like corduroy, something like that. What else? Purple heart. Maybe this person served and there's purple heart, or you yourself resonate with purple hearts. They're giving me kind of like purple flowers too, hydrangea, all these different purple flowers. I don't even know them all, but I'm seeing just different types of purple flowers. You could have even had that at their service. I'm also getting a lucky rabbit's foot, or also, what are they saying? Pay attention to silence. I pay attention to silence. And there's something about a diagram, or something else, and gram, just gram in general. Oh my gosh, folks. There's a purple heart. I'm sending you songs. So this is the second message about music coming in. Wow. Harriet. And then I'm getting a name like Summers, Sumner, something. I'm with other loved ones on the other side guiding you now. So we have some butterflies. There's something here about patience. And they're just give me a Buckingham Palace, or a name like Buckingham. And then they just gave me asteroid too. There's something about a constellation in the sky. Maybe it looks like a deer, or something to do with hunting, or there's something about that. Or like their name maybe even had constellation in it, or something like that. Or connecting to Orion or something. Oh, now I'm getting what is that? I'm seeing something here. What is this? Arts riot, something about art and riot, maybe. And also, they're showing me little, like little Buddhas, but it's the kind. It's not like, yeah, it's like just it's your typical kind, not your not like the laughing, fat, jolly kind of Buddhas. It's the traditional, just like a Buddha. And there's a lily, or sitting something on a lily pad even. Did I already say frog? Because I'm getting frogs again. And then Palmer. Now, there's something about like poison ivy, or poisonous, something being kind of toxic too. I feel I'm getting that. And then something almost like I know this is kind of grody, but it's like a cyst or a boil, and like something coming to a head, kind of something like that. So like skin stuff could have been, painful skin things could have been part of an illness or something like that. Then they're giving me something that has one wing. It has one wing. So one-winged wonder. I don't know, one wing. And then all right, now I'm seeing I'm hearing harbor, but I'm seeing kind of a landscape of like um it's like almost like a the painting is not shaped like a regular painting. You could say it's circular or oval or something along those lines. And then it's like it's there's like a sun and then there's like a sky and it's like the traditional, like blue with white clouds and there might be like a mountain landscape in the background and there's like a field of green or there could even be water there, but there's something almost like having like a higher view of a meadow or a lake or something, but it's like in a painting. So I don't know if you paint landscapes or they did, or there's something important about that. The painting got moved, something got moved, a favorite portrait moved, something. And they're giving me a horse too right now. And then it's like the color is interesting. It's like yellow or something like that. Even a yellowy green or something. The yellowish green is standing out. So like a spring green. Um, and now I see two people kind of, one is much taller than the other. It's kind of like there was like a lot of childlike kind of joking around, but it's a couple that's older. It's not like they're young. It's like um they're just joking around. It's almost like they're doing like patty cake or something, like sitting in the woods under a tree or something like that, like playing, just but as adults. So yeah, and then I just see a kite. What else? We have connect with me during meditation. Oh my gosh. This is that's that like Buddha pose that I'm talking about. That's what I was seeing. And then but I was seeing it like on a lily pad because they were showing me water too. So I was getting a lot from that. That's so interesting because that's the lotus pose. And and there's a lotus and that's what it was. That's why they gave me a lily pad because it's like lotus kind of coming up. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's development here. Trudy. Um, what is that? Is that a white dog? A dog with a white face, maybe, or white on its face? What is that? Yeah, Wagmore. They're saying something like Wagmore, Wagmore, Wagner. Um, there's a saying. It's like a sign about a dog or something, like bark less, Wagmore, or something like that. Is that a quote? There's something along that, like, kind of. All right. I know I ask questions. I don't really ask for a response. I'm just talking. What else? There's uh, kind of an orange tulip, but it's not a tulip. It's something else very, very pretty. It almost looks like a champagne flute. This kind of flower. It's very beautiful. It's very. It just has like this cup kind of about it. Yeah, like a flute, champagne flute or something. It's beautiful. Showing me that. Oh, and I'm around you with this beautiful red cardinal. So they say, right? The saying goes, when cardinals appear, angels are near. What else do we have? What is that? A pine cone? Little and like little red berries, holly berry or something. And we have I feel free. So now we're seeing kind of a lot of different orange. Maybe Florida's a connection. You have I'm trying to comfort you. Sally, Rosalia, even Rosalind. And we have I'm no longer suffering, and there's a little hummingbird there. But they're giving me J, like blue jay. So yeah. What else? Let's get some Wild Heart cards here. Bee and coneflower. Work and purpose. Do what matters. Take time to reflect on how your career is meaningful. Remember, I'm getting Colorado right now, or even Cassandra. But there's in Lake Avenue or something. There's purple flower. Remember I said purple flower, and then there's bees, and then you have Ram and Amaryllis. So this could be Aries season, Ram, month of March to April. Resolve to break through. Strong and noble. Stand your ground and know you're always worthy. Okay, you're always worthy. And you have Swan with Magnolia. Commit and endure. Find the right fit. It's time to be all in and create a lasting legacy. They're telling me patience over ponderance. So, yeah. I'm also getting something about having spoken at a graduation. They or you or somebody spoke at a graduation, or they were there. So they couldn't be there physically. They were there for they were there for graduation. Could have been yours. It could have, you had an uncle that passed, right? Maybe sophomore year or something, or whatever it was, and then you graduated. You wondered if they were there. They were there. They were there, and they could have passed in March, or they had a connection to spring or something. The garden, maybe there's all that coming in. There's also, it's like patience over ponderance. So it's kind of like almost like you thought about something enough. You've given this enough thought, like just, like I want you to kind of, take a step or move on or something like that. What else do we have? Glenda. You can manifest great changes. Look beyond the daily grind and see what you truly desire. And Lucas, I hear. Someone's trying to hold on. Be careful of energy vampirism. Cleanse your aura and your space. How will today shape your future? You have the opportunity to make a difference today. Tell us more. Let me see. I'm listening for us and watching. Let's see. What do we have? I'm getting like hair in front of the eyes. Maybe you or they didn't. They were like, get the hair out of your eyes. I don't know. There's something here. Oh, okay. So now we have to get another one of these. Is this something about like take off the blindfold? What is this? Oh boy. What do we have here? We have these three. People will come and people will go. Not everyone's meant to be in our lives forever, just long enough to touch our lives. There's something about like take off the blindfold, like you're seeing something here. Your angels stepped in to protect you from what you did not see. That's just it. It's like someone had like a blindfold on, or hair in front of their eyes. That's it. And then you're approaching a fork in the road. Listen to your heart. This will lead you to where you're meant to be. Those are some other things. And then I'm getting that again, like kind of like custodial or custodian, or bottom of the deck here, you have armadillo. So energy protection's big right now. Okay. So earth star chakra. Are you feeling sensitive to harsh energies? Remember to shield yourself. Ask your angels to guard and protect you. Trust you are safe. It's like be smart, but not scared, I'm hearing like Tucson, Arizona, maybe it is, or Tuscan, because they're showing it to me. I saw like Tuscan or Tucson, but they were giving me heat, like something like it's hot. And I'm getting the month of July. If I didn't say that already, I'm getting July again. Scarecrows. Heartland, Texas, maybe. Austin, even. Sayonara, Sam, and what else? Pancakes. I'm getting pancakes. Okay. We have Wolf here, card 45, Crown Chakra, Avatar. You are a divine being, so much more majestic than you could ever imagine. Embrace your true greatness. Your leadership power serves many. I'm getting a name like Nigel or Nile. Let me listen. I'm going to listen for some other names, and then we'll wind it down here. We'll close it out. But if you enjoy the reading, do like the video, subscribe, hype, leave a comment. All of that engagement helps. Spread it to your friends, people who might benefit from this. I appreciate all of it. I am trying to grow this channel so I can keep doing these readings. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what to do with the channel. So, to be honest. All right. Let's see. So let me just see. I'm getting macadamia nut, macadamia. I'm seeing ET or the initials like Edward Thomas, something like that could be. Oh, but now now that kind of turns into a woman. So it's actually more likely a woman that has like ET in their names or as part of the initial. There's something about lens or the way we are looking at something here. What else is showing me? They're showing me someone with like a chef's hat, an apron, so someone cooking, someone that liked to cook. So French, even French cuisine, or just France, Canada in general. Sweden is coming in. Holland is coming in. A name like McDermott or something. I always say or something, not always, but sometimes I say that because of the names, because I don't hear it exactly clearly, and sometimes I'll get a partial sound and a partial vision. So it's like the senses kind of, yeah, they get all, things can happen. They're giving me something about like toasted marshmallows, but they're also giving me ghosts or Ghostbusters, like some the Marshmallow Man type character in Ghostbusters, one of the Ghostbusters movies. Um, so like then they tell me about Michigan or Michelin stars. So is that again like cuisine, dining? Maybe this person loved to do that. I'm getting a name like Lambert or Albert. I think I had that come in a recent reading, but now I'm getting something about an iguana. Iguana, aquatic. There's limes. I'm getting limes or like the color lime green, citrusy type colors, or someone's like painting or drawing or coloring with those colors. I'm definitely getting citrus. Uh, what else? What else do we have? I'm getting something about skincare again. Skincare. And what else? Oh, I'm seeing TJ or JJ. It's TJ or JJ. And widow or willow, something like that. And then they're telling, then I'm showing each one. Born, like the name Born, with maybe an E at the end, Born. Matthew could also mean something, or Matt. Um, encompassing what? I don't know what that is. And then there's like an alien again, or something like ET, or it's an extraterrestrial or something. But like Battlestar Galactica or something. Or then they're telling me about like a lion, Mr. Lion. It's kind of like a younger brother type energy, or brother. Dwight could mean something too. Cardinal, they're giving me Cardinal. Did we already have Cardinal? We did have Cardinal, so they're talking to me about that again. And then that bird, cedar waxwing, and the name Fred, even. Is that Fred? Yeah. And then there's like, or White, Whitney or White. Oh, there's a name like Murdy. Murdy. I don't know that name, but like rhymes with birdie, Murdy. But it might be spelled like MUR or something like it. I feel like that name's been coming in a lot, names like that. But yeah, until somebody claims it or real or it clicks for them, something might come through. I'm also getting something about crows or crow's feet, even something about like uh, something being kind of like absorbed with emotion or something, but like uh, what is this? What is that? Adapting, having to adapt to something. What is that? That's a little creature. What is that? That's I am not familiar with what this is. It's not like earthly, I don't think. What is that? That's it's like brown furry face kind of ish, sort of little uh kind of a stripe up the center of the like um like up the nose to the head. I don't know what that is. Anyway, what else do we have? They're giving me kind of like thick air, like smoke or like choking or something, like coughing or dry air. There's something about that. Um, yeah, it's very dry. And then there's like a purple heart or maroon heart or there or I just heard, is it Cape Canaveral? And now they're showing me clovers, um, bovine or cows, dairy, something like that. Have fun with others. There's a little doggy here. Oh, that's what they're showing me. That's who I saw. But it was something similar. It's what is that? Is that a Jack Russell Terrier? No, it's oh, what is that? I should know what that is. But what's interesting is it's wearing a little mask or something. And so that's what they're trying to show me. They're showing me this, I think. But because it is wearing a mask, like an eye mask, I couldn't tell. I was like, it looked kind of like a dog, but it looked like a raccoon, but it looked so no wonder. Oh, now I get it. I wasn't even going to pull one of those cards. Good thing I did. I get Jasper right now, too. And watch a movie or read a book where there are messages for you from me to you. Chelsea, just heard that loud and clear. Okay. Courtney, maybe? Yeah. Okay. And oh, all right. I want you to take care of yourself now. Okay. So there we go. More pink. There's stuff here about pink. Lots of pink. All right. That is what I have for you. You know how to show support. I appreciate you very much. And I hope this brought you some sort of comfort in some way and sending you hugs and yeah, energetic hugs. All right. So thanks so much and peace for your loved ones in spirit and for you. Thank you.